reject that, start that, go through that, do that. Press that on there. That started up. Righty. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Lone Wolf. Unless you're watching on YouTube, in which case I'm Lone Cerberus. Now, yesterday I was playing this and we actually ended up completing Penny's survival story, but we have still yet to escape the city. Now, the random choice chosen randomly at random said that I had to do the spillway escape plan, which, I'm going to be honest, it's not my favourite escape plan because of you have to just go back and forth all over the city, and that really becomes boring. But it was chosen randomly at random, so right. Need to head to CDC field station. Okie dokie. Let's get Frank sorted out first of all. He is working on the barricades. Daphne sorted out too. Penny, I want you to... yeah, you're going to go to the CDC station. I am going to take the gun. It's not got much space, but that's okay. Right, Michelle. Can't create anything. Can we do any weaponry? Yes, we can. Right. Okie dokie, here we go. All the individuals must state the nature of their contact with the infected and then take a numbered ticket from the main desk. Organised bureaucracy. bit of a sound lag there. That's okay. Crap! Where did you come from? This material suits for authorised use only. Hangers are empty, because of course they are. Finally got a bed. Tim's putting on a brave face. It's back here. Probably. Map of Walton City is mounted to the trailer wall. Various sheets have been marked with push pins and sticky notes, some of which read Rapid Response Team Hazmat equipped. Now you only need to find one of the hazmat hazmat suits. How many are there? I want to know what's in that locked box. Okay. Looks like various CDC teams were sent around the city in the early stages of the outbreak. Those crews were well equipped with full PPE equipment. We should head to those locations to try and find anything we can use to protect ourselves. Hey, you don't want to go. You don't got to worry so much, Frank insists. But it's obvious to anyone with his eyes that his old knee injury has been acting up lately. It's noticeably taking him more effort than usual to drag himself through the day. Frank loses rest. Okie dokie. So, Mitcham Powell Plaza, Skips Scoops, or the laundromat. As I say, this is where I get the idea, I get why they did this, and it makes the game a little bit longer and also makes it a little bit more fun, but it's a little bit too much. Like, if they said, right, go down here and then back, that would make sense. But when they give you 3 options, knowing that some of the better gear is out here, it's one of those things, and you've got to spend several you got to do this multiple times, like I say, to get to the decent stuff. Right, Penny. See, I've never been to Skips Scoops, so I'm kind of tempted to go there. Shit, man. A rugged man appears at the shelter holding a dented pot. He says he's been squatting in a building nearby and wants to thank whoever's been thinning out the undead in the neighbourhood. Chili smells great and looks safe enough, but hard to know for sure. Chili tastes peculiar. It's thick and full of stray hair, and something hard and metallic emerges from a clump. Small buckle. Oh dear. Shit. Right, let's take Skips Scoops. Clears out the inventory, if nothing else. Frank, I would like you to cook us something proper, please. Michelle. Yeah, let's get doing some of that. Okie-dokie. Skips Scoops. Well, there's the CDC van. Somebody rifled through the contents. Alright. Mayor Ward, flanked by city officials, informed the press that a few overzealous football fans have sadly decided to direct their frustrations towards the city itself. No, it's a zombie outbreak. Oh, wonderful. A birthday cake. The ice cream is melted down, becomes a smelly, festering pool on the tile. Fair. Ice cream truck, ice cream truck. Door opens only as far as the chain allows. Suspicious eyes study through the gap. I told you there's nothing here, nothing for you here. Now go on. Wait, did you see any protective clothing in that truck outside? Ma'am, don't you ma'am me, you ain't the police. My name's June and I found, whatever I found in there is mine, plain and simple. I doubt that. Ain't no way I'm going out scrounging for food at night without some kind of protection. It's just a plastic suit, man. Not with all them microbes and rabies and whatnot. We're in the middle of a goddamn plague. You're right, we're in a plague. In fact, you'd be safer if you didn't go outside at all. Give me that suit in exchange for some food. That's my offer. Alright. Like 4 pots of chili, it's Flossie's favourite, then we'll talk. Should have explained. Okie dokie, Frankie. I need chili. Chili. Alright. What do I need to get to? I need to go and find some... Alright, I need to go and find base resources. Or I can go and find another hazmat suit. Do you know what? As I haven't done the Skip Scoops one before, let's do that. Need to do the base resources. Go scavenge, right. And we'll use Michelle as well. Need somewhere with plenty of base resources. Somewhere with plenty of base resources. Yeah. Daphne, you are going to have to Frank. Mr. Frank. You. Yes, you drew the short straw, yeah. Base resources is what I need. If I can find Barbara. Bab. I think Barb's in this one. Yeah, she is. concentrate on getting base resources more than anything. Well, we'll be coming back here. Vivaldi's, good place to get food. Oh yeah. Barb is good to have. She's got one negative trait, and that is she's very much a carnivore. So she needs a meat-based diet. Otherwise, she starts losing morale. Doesn't mean she's obligate carnivore, but she just prefers meat meals. But her positive traits are anything to do with firearms. She's great at. She's fantastic at. I was expecting a zombie to come in then. is right. Michelle needs rest. Rest up, Michelle. Frank still needs stuff. Okay. Treated with a bandage. She needs that as well. She's actually a good survivor as well. Actually, yeah. It's good to have, even if she does have a rather restrictive negative trait. Let's dismantle. Yeah. Right. Can't do anything there. Let's get the barriers made. Barriers repaired. Unfortunately, girl, I'm gonna have to send you out again. Might have to move. Saying that, we're not gonna have to move. Take that. Should be plenty. Right, what do I need to make the cooking area level 3? 1 screw, 3 brackets. Okay. Let's get in the rest area. 1 screw, 3 brackets. Screw, 3 brackets. I'll grab anything I can, but oh shit. Well, Penny's Rage is now active, which means that takes. She does more damage with melee weapons. I mean, Penny is a bit of a badass if you. Then again, being a redhead in Texas, you know, you probably need to be a bit of a badass. Yeah. Alright, need screws and brackets. rows in brackets. Shit. No point even trying to do anything with that because it saw me as soon as I came down the stairs. Screws, excellent. Just need the brackets now. Need 3 brackets. We can gain the nightmare state here. Lockpicks. Should get, yeah. Let's get rid of the beer. Need the lockpick more than anything. Troll man. Fatal is less effective. Yeah, why not? Bracket. Need Shit. Okay, the dead are surging. Let's get Kirk there, give him some do that, and then we'll put him in there. Right. Next round. Okay. Penny needs that. Penny needs that. She needs to sleep. Penny there. Daphne, you need to create some water. Barb, you need to heal. Let's get you making some weapons. Michelle, I've got no choice but to send you out again. It's going to be the best place. I mean, realistically, it's going to be the Night Precinct Station again, isn't it? Frank has got a bad back. No, I need to get the chili. I need to get the cooking station. So we're looking for the 2 brackets. We need 2 brackets, that's what we need. I'll take anything but prioritising those 2 brackets. Coffee. Man, I miss coffee. Ah, shit. This is going to be fun. Not. Lots of fun. Nice. We got a finisher on that. Oh crap. I like this baton. It's got finishers. Bracket. Yay! Right, I need to find one more bracket. I'll take it. Indigo Rose. Place where you go where discretion is needed. I don't think Frank's got there. Excuse me. Bug off. R, M, and K. Might have to go there. I can't find this last bracket. Might have to go there. Okie dokie. Just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Right, Penny and Bob. Sorry, okay. That's the other one that I could go to. Don't think that's cleared out. Okay. Right. Can't send him out. Okay. Bob. Let's get you at Kinski. Frank. Let's get you doing. Let's get you collecting water. You can't do anything other than sit on your backside. Fine. Doing that. Daphne, you can get your special skills going. Right. Prioritizing brackets. Grab everything but prioritize brackets. I only need one bracket. No doubt it's going to take me forever to find this one bracket. Shit. Run. That was me being fucking stupid. Right. Bob. Need you to come through for us now. Seeing that I fucked up. Forgot I didn't have a weapon. Bracket. Let's go. And they're both going to need looking after now. Fine. Oh, right, Kirk. Okay, Walton. Feels like it's been years since the days when these streets teemed with life. Across the fire, blackened glass, one ruined building, someone has emblazoned the words, Walton will never die. The message is oddly inspiring. Right. Barb needs healing. Kirk needs healing. Daphne needs something to eat. And she needs to sleep. Penny needs one of them, needs one of them. She actually needs more than that. Put her to sleep as well. Penny, it's best if she gets some sleep too. Bob. What do we get Barb to do? Let's get Barb making that cooking phase. Kirk. Frank. Right, good. Okay, I need to go and get. I need to go and find some meat now. Excuse me. Not the best place to go for that. Unsurprisingly. Let's send Kirk out as well. Let's see what he's like. Barb. Oh, I know you're hungry, Barb, but I need you to make lots of hammers. Frank. Collect. You're gonna need water. Daphne. Do anything at the workbench? Not really. Dismantling that. Michelle, useless as ever. Actually, that's not fair. Michelle's actually pretty useful. So we are after as much meat as we can get. Oh, wonderful. Oh, Penny Rage! Briarwood Motel. Right. Right. Soups. Soup. Still prioritising food right now. Prioritising meat, should I say. See if we've got enough to make the 4 chili con carne. We might not. But I know. Well, I'll find 2 more meat. Okie dokie. Nope. Yeah, of course, Vivaldi's. Need to find 2 meat. 2 meat. 2 meat. Yeah. Let's try the Indigo Rose again. Because why not? Right. So we're after 2 more meat. Say grab everything but prioritize meat. Shit, there's 3 of them. Alright, I know how to handle this. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. Gone. Right. Still looking for the 2 meat. Yes, I know, I keep yawning. Crap. Damn it. Right. Run. It's the airlift plan. Oh, where am I going to find? Where am I? Okay. Seriously need to find. I think I'll find it there. Try the hitch post. Let's sort everyone else out first. Hang on, I've got 6 chili con carne now. Right. Barb needs some food. She also needs to rest. Actually, you know what? Not gonna die here. Flossie's gonna be the dog, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, I see. If I had negotiated, she probably would have given me access. Okie dokie, so I've got the hazmat suit. Alright. Let's make our way back. Good. Okay. Sleep. You eat. Hey Bella. Yeah, it's actually going really well. I was actually literally just about to finish. And yeah, I did start early, yeah. Do you know what? I'm not going to finish, but I am going to go and get myself a drink and something to eat, I think. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, I've pushed the mic button a number of times, so I don't know. Yay, okay. Thank you very much for the welcome back. Yes, I pushed the mic button a number of times, so I'm not sure whether I was talking or not. I am now, obviously. Right. 1 cup of coffee later. Put Kirk to bed. Penny's tired, actually. Let's put Penny to bed as well. Trying to figure out what to play. Ooh! Birthday stream Friday. That is a good question. Unfortunately, I wouldn't know how to answer it. I would say one of the first games that you played on stream is always a good idea. Oh, no? Oh, okay. Need more weapons. That's TLD. Okay. I'll play something nice and chilled and relaxed. Or something you'd never played before. A lot of those. Ooh. That's going to be a tough choice then. Think about starting on Xbox. That's a good idea. Yes. Oh, what's gone wrong with it? Anything throwable? No, I haven't. Right, what's this then? Red still refuses to send anyone to bail us out. The suits keep saying we're protecting the city's crucial infrastructure. What a load of bull crap. Typical us roughnecks always get screwed over. Yeah, that's true. Won't turn on. I took it to Best Buy. They said it's a motherboard. It came home for 8 months, then finally stopped. Connection from switch to the motherboard. Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, that sounds difficult. Like a difficult problem to fix. Hopefully your goddaughter can look at it. Okay, yeah, good. Help you keep moving deeper into the facility. Open the west gate and head for the towers. I will be watching. Open the west gate when we're heading east. New PC update, yeah. I know that struggle, unfortunately. Just got to save up for a new PC myself. There's nothing wrong with this one. But because it's Windows 10 and I can't update to Windows 11, eventually I'm going to have to get a new PC. Climb to the top of the distillation towers. From there you can see the entire facility. Alright. Oh no. Kirk has turned. Fled the shower and hurled himself into the welcoming arms of the dead. My PC was only 2 years old. I hate it when they do that. Yeah, he's a zombie now. I hate it when they do that. It's like, oh, Your PC is a year old. We don't stock any parts for it anymore. What? It's literally a year old. Oh, yeah, but technology moves on. Yes, but people can't afford to keep up with technology. And then you will sit there and wonder why people won't buy computers. Try and keep their old ones going as long as they can. See, that's amazing. That's well worth the effort. When something like that, when it lasts you that long. And especially when you know what you're doing. I mean, I'm lucky in that I've got people that can advise me how to do things. But honestly, if I was left on my own, then I'd be getting a new PC every 6 months. Right, Michelle. Can't do anything on the workbench yet. Yeah, there's always Google, that's true. The funny thing I find with Google and YouTube videos as well, with things like that, is they never explain it to simpletons like me. What program was I trying to... Oh, it was Blender. I was trying to learn how to use Blender. And I was following 2 or 3 YouTube channels, and none of them were simple enough for me. And in the end, I gave up. I was following like 2 or 3 different people. One talked too fast, and one talked too fast. One talked in gibberish, and the other one, whatever he was saying on his version of Blender didn't match up with my version of Blender. So in the end, I just stopped. Funny thing is, the guy who talked too fast, he was explaining it well. It's just, by the time I'd done the first thing, he was on to the 4th thing, and obviously I could rewind the video, of course I could. But by the time I'd rewound, it just got so complicated in my head. Wait a second. Oh, it's the day I made the purchase. Right. Now somewhere... Look looking for a vantage point. The vantage point is usually at the top. Now I've done, as I say, things are hissing, do not touch them. Yeah, you don't say. Things are hissing, do not touch them. Very important. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Mind you saying that. Damn it. Saying if things are hissing, don't touch them. Quite often have to deal with certain people who you have to remind them on a regular basis that fire is hot. Head to the top of the far tower. Turn around, are you? Nope. Why would you? Damn it, why did I run? Because I'm a moron. Right, here we go. This is the long ladder. Good. remember how big the drop is. So let's take the safe route. Do. Right. Okie dokie. Let's fade up Penny. He's still tired. Frank to sleep. Frank to bed, not to sleep. Poor choice of words. Let's send Michelle out there, so that's one of them. And if I remember rightly, need one of them, three of them, one of them. Take the hatchet. Daphne, can we make anything? No, we can't. Need a weapons bench level 2. Damn it. Okay. Will we reach anywhere? Jensen, yes. Door, it is unlocked. I'm on the top floor. Yeah, you're on the top floor, but trying to get to it is like a fucking nightmare. With the orange hazmat suit gone, even slightly damaged, you start taking damage. So honestly, the best thing to do is, once you start taking damage, you just run. Gonna need some tape to fix it up. Be a good idea to take something that goes bang as well. Cast iron frying pan, you can't beat it. Oh, shit. Quiet, please. Can't afford to hang around. Put you into healing. Put you into healing. Okay. Penny. Let's grab all the weapons, including the gun. And this time I will be taking a brick. Brick. What's next? You don't want to know. We haven't got much left. Okay, let's get Barb on the weapons bench. Frank. Can we make anything? No, we can't. Ooh, god damn it. And I didn't even bring the bloody... cabbage. Poppy Playtime. No, I haven't, but I want to play it. You might remember, I've actually been following other people who have played it. And yeah, it's a good game. The thing I like about it, you might remember that I played Five Nights at Freddy's and was quite big into the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, Five Nights at Freddy's, there is a good reason for it, but the Five Nights at Freddy's lore became so complex and so intertwined with each other that it just started losing me. Whereas Poppy Playtime, its lore is very straight away from the start. It's very easy to follow, and it's a good game. I know some of it had it's had its issues, but yeah, I've really enjoyed watching other people play it, and I want to play it myself. Yeah, I know Nicole Tompkins, who does the voice of Jill Valentine in Resident Evil 3 Remake, she plays she plays Gracie Green. She plays Gracie Green in Chapter 5, and she's evil. Chapter 1 for 99. Ooh. Hang on, I thought I might have to pick it up. Yes, I might have to pick it up. I know I'm going to die a lot if I play it, though. But that's the beauty of it. And don't get me wrong, I still like Five Nights at Freddy's, but since Scott Cawthon sold the rights to, well, not sold the rights, he sold the, I can't think of the word now. He still owns Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's a company called Steel Wool that makes the games now, and they've kind of ruined it a little bit. But yeah, that's why I prefer Poppy Playtime now over Five Nights at Freddy's. There's like, as I say, don't get me wrong, I will always enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's. I will always like it. Yeah. And the thing that I like about... Oh, you stupid git. Never repaired it. Oh, I'm a cabbage. Put it back, blah, 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 blah. Let's see if I can get this done quickly. The answer is no. God damn it. Reload last phase. You actually think you have Five Nights at Freddy's on PS4? Yeah, I mean, give it a go. It's a good game. Obviously, you've seen me play. You've seen me be jump scared. But yeah, both as good as each other, but in different ways. Makeshift repair. Right. This time, do it properly. Once I reach, I'm sure it's Otto. I'm sure this guy's name's Otto. Right, I've got 2 magazines and 2 bullets. As I say, I've done this escape plan before. And there is, well, I'm not going to say too much. But there is something slightly amiss with our contact here. I feel like I'm the only person that's seen it. Only person that's registered it. The only clue I will give, and it's a big clue, the only clue I will give is this is set in 1980, this game. Worker have been frantically taking bets. Pickett Stadium. Ooh, the originals. Yeah, play those. device. Welcome to the, what do you call it, the mission control. Cook. Otto Kruger, Culinary Operations Specialist. Heard there's a pipe. PS4 had a sale. Yeah, I saw that. Leads out the city, this is true. We've been trying all this time to get to it. But there is some problems. You see the gas, the monster's outside, nobody makes it. It's possible. This has reduced their number, maybe safer now. Nah, yeah. Okay, we try. Go behind this building, I will show you what needs to be done. Gives you entry. Stupidity. Skeleton crew there. Name that fits. Simple. Airflow now 200%. Not bad for stupid roughnecks, hey. As long as we remain inside, we continue breathing. No. And then boom. So, here's where my suspicions are. Otto Kruger is obviously German. Otto seems to know a hell of a lot about how to keep air conditioning flowing. In this case, by increasing the pressure inside the building to keep the gas out. And yet he's supposed to just be a cook. So I've put 3 and 3 together and come up with 6. I'm not saying that Otto caused the explosion. However, this is a chemical plant in Texas in 1980, and Otto Kruger is quite obviously German and seems to know a hell of a lot about how to fix air conditioning. My immediate thought, and I mean, I've played this enough so I know what's going on, but my immediate thought was Soviet spy. Oh, they were spying in the 80s. Like I say, I've played this escape route, so I know what it is. Right. Okay. This will be the last one, and then that will be it for me. blowdown vent. Climb up, I will explain. I know how a blowdown vent works. Well, I do. Penny might not. Main pipeline is big enough to crawl through, but the gas inside is over 100 atmospheres of pressure. Open it and gas cause big explosion. Not ideal. These vents equalise pressure, will make the pipe safe to enter, understand. Big red switch, yes. Find them and activate them. Just like that. It was essentially a blowdown stack that was the cause of an accident in Texas. The failure of a blowdown stack of a factory in Texas caused a big explosion, obviously. Yeah, effectively, gas, petroleum gas, escaped from the blowdown vent and was ignited. That was about 30 years ago. Sewer stench. The water's been cut off for days now, and something foul has started rising from the bathroom pipes. Sealing them off might be the only solution. Yeah, block the pipes. Right. That is going to be it for me today. So, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for being here. It is appreciated, as always. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.